Hi, welcome to Cards Whisper-Zenflow Inside. So this reading is going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libras and Aquarians. Alright, so let's check how the month of March is going to treat you all. Let's begin with the Geminis. Alright, Geminis, let's see how the month of March is going to go for you all. First card coming up, broken heart. Okay, so there's something which is going to break your heart, or something you are going to remain a bit sensitive during the early part of March. So this could also be Geminis, because Geminis are ruled by the planet Mercury, and we are passing through Mercury retrograde. So yes, it is a possibility that you are slightly in a more sensitive time. So that's why even slightest of the thing is becoming very touchy for you. So my suggestion would be that just take it with a pinch of salt till the 20th of March. Mercury retrograde is there. So there is a possibility that you might feel more sensitive during this period. All right, let's check some more for you, Geminis. Indecision, yeah. So see, this period is about, something where you do get a little foggy with your decision making. You do get confused during this period of Mercury retrograde. So it does seem like that it is affecting you slightly more as compared to the readings that I've done for other zodiacs. So this seems to be that yes, it's impacting you. Your thinking, your feelings are getting impacted during this period. There's certain decisions that sometimes you feel to take some very radical decisions, very extreme decisions, and then you mellow down. You feel that no, I shouldn't be taking such drastic decisions. And my suggestion would be that yes, at this point of time you should not. If something is looking like confusion, let it be. Let this time go and things would become better and clearer for you. Okay, then we have caring connection. So you have someone very warm and caring also around you. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You shouldn't be feeling so bad about it. It's okay to feel a bit sensitive. Maybe you're feeling sensitive because of that person, or maybe there are others who are affecting your mood, your thoughts, your feelings. But then there's someone who's like there around you. So you should feel happy and good about it, that yes, there's someone who cares and listens to my inner thoughts, and is there by my side. So that is a big blessing, a big boon for you, Geminis. Okay, what else is there? Then we have attachment. So probably what's happening at this point of time is that you are either not letting some past go by. You're hanging on to the past, whereas that's the mask that you are being asked to remove. Let the past be in the past. Do not now keep that attachment. You're being asked to remove that mask of the past. Whatever has happened, let it go. Move forward with more positivity. Mercury retrograde is also the time when we reminiscence a lot about past people, some ex-lovers, and we try to feel that what would have happened if we would have had them in our life, or there is a possibility of them communicating with you, coming back into your life. So you being asked to be very careful of the past energies. Do not let the past ruin your present and your future. So yeah, that's the guidance which is coming for you, Geminis. Okay, let's see one more card. Financial constraints. So possibly that you are feeling a bit constrained financially also, or there are some financial decisions which are there on your mind which you want to take, but you are again, this indecision could be in terms of finances also. It could be that you're feeling a little confused. And if that is the case, again the same thing, I mean, like, you would feel that I'm repeating, but yes, my advice would be that till the 20th of March, till we have Mercury retrograde, and this is very specifically for you Geminis, because you are ruled by Mercury, any major decisions shouldn't be taken during this period. So yeah, any major financial decisions or any life decisions on it, or any big purchases that you're doing, or any major travel plans you are having, those should be avoided during this period. So yes, and overall guidance is a woman holding a heart. So very feminine, sweet, loving, caring energies, just like this card. So keep your heart protected, and let sensitivity not affect you, because others also get impacted then, those who care for you. And try to heal your heart, wear more green in your every day. Try to include color green somehow, whether in your clothes, or eat more green leafy vegetables. Keep some green plants. Even indoor plants would help you to stay more emotionally strong, is what I sense here, that this is the time of emotional healing and protecting of your heart. Even color pink is good for you at this point of time. So you can keep a rose quartz crystal in your bedroom, or you can wear a rose quartz crystal bracelet on your left wrist. So whatever feels okay for you, you should try it out. And stay happy, stay cool, stay chill. You take care, and I'll see you soon again in April with your next energy check-ins. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome Libras. Welcome to the March energy check-in. So let's see how the month of March is going to treat you all. All right, Librans, let's begin with your reading. Okay, so first card coming up. Oh, all right, it didn't come out, so let me give it one more shuffle. Okay, we have the thinking woman. Okay, so the month begins with a lot of thinking. You're thinking about something. It could be anything. It could be related to a relationship. It could be related to your finances. It could be related to your career, health. But there is something which is, which is there on your mind and is occupying a major thought process of yours. Since we've begun this with the thinking woman, and look how intense she is looking. So some deep thoughts and something, which is going on in your mind. You need a decision on, maybe. So let's see how else is March unfolding for you. Okay, then we have victory. All right. So possibly this thought is about winning something. It could be that you are participating in some competition, or you're giving an exam, or in general, you're feeling very as if you're being challenged, and you want to show your victory, that you are strong, or you're coming out victorious from some situation, is what I'm sensing from these two cards. Let's check what else. Or otherwise, like, even if these thoughts are related to some results, and also universe is telling you not to be worried much, you are going to come out with flying colors. Then we have angel of love. Wow. So yes, thinking woman probably, like, your feminine side is thinking about some love interest of yours, and probably that's what universe is saying, that don't worry, the person on your mind is coming, and you're going to feel very happy, elated, on top of the world. That could be one of the things, is what I'm getting. Otherwise, angel of love is saying that you are being blessed with love and light. So don't overthink. There is a lot of love around you. Okay, Librans. Wow. Deceit. Okay. So just be careful that there can be some deceptive energies also around you in the month of March. Now, let's not relate to already what we are talking about, the reading that we've been doing, that your lover is only, or the person that, you know, you are thinking that person is only cheating. It could be anything. It could be that, you know, someone is giving you some wrong information, not necessarily only about the situation that we've been talking about. It could be something else. So all you need to be doing here is stay careful and understand as to who could be cheating on you. I feel that, you know, like when you're thinking here, your subconscious already knows as to what could be happening behind the scene, or what could be happening you know, on the flip side, or something, you know, that you probably, you know, like this thinking is not coming just like that. It is like, you know, you already have a sense that someone is not working in your favor. So your gut feeling could be right. You could be sensing certain energies very correctly. Okay, let's pull one more card for you, Librans, and that is door to personal healing and happiness. So you don't have to worry about this deceitful energies much. Your doors are opening for happiness, and you know, your anything which you feel is unhealed is going to get healed during this period, and you're going to feel very very light once, you know, once probably this Mercury retrograde period gets over, or even, you know, during this period, when even when the Mercury retrograde is on, I don't think so it's going to affect you as much. Just that this card deceit energy which I'm seeing here, this is where I feel that you need to be slightly careful, because during this time, yes, communications do go wrong, people do try to cheat, and sometimes if we are careless, then there is a possibility of getting cheated. What you need to be slightly careful of is while signing any documents or contracts, or giving some kind of commitment, be careful before doing that. Otherwise, in general, I see a beautiful, peaceful, happy month, a successful month for you, Librans, and a sweet month, I would say. Overall energy is of healer of the ages. So that's what I'm saying. Any unhealed issues that you've been facing, you are now moving towards very healing and very calmer energies. So stay blessed, Librans, and yes, I'll see you soon again with April month energy check-ins. You take care. Bye-bye. Hi Aquarians, welcome to Cards Whisper-Zenflow Inside. So we are doing the monthly energy check-in for the month of March. All right, so let's begin with your reading, Aquarians. Let's see how the month of March is going to treat you. Okay, so we have the thinking man. All right, so we started the Libran energy with the thinking woman. Yours is starting with thinking man. I don't know if you and Libras are some way connected, but not necessarily. I'm just saying it, but this is not, you know, this is not a necessary thing, but there is a possibility. Okay, any which way, let's cut that out. But your month is starting on a note of a lot of thinking. Now, this thinking is more from a very rational, very practical kind of thinking. It's like a very practical approach that you want to take in some area of your life. And you're kind of rationalizing as to, will this be good for me? Or this is the approach that I should be taking. That is, you look at the face expression of this person also. So is like, smiling, relaxed, not overthinking, but more towards, a practical outlook. So that is the kind of approach you begin the month of March with. All right. Then we have Goddess of the Moon. Your intuition is super high during this time. Now, during this holy, the festival of Holi, we also have lunar eclipse. And at this point of time, some people, their subconscious or their intuition becomes a bit foggy. Whereas in your case, I feel that your intuition is going to illuminate even more. You're going to see absolutely, very clear image of what exactly you want and how you want. That is the kind of clarity I feel you're getting. You should practice a release ritual during this full moon, which is like, release anything that is not serving you from your life. Now, how to do this? You can join me on Instagram and see some release rituals that I have put on there. However, a simple release ritual is just to tell the universe that you are releasing this from your life. Now, what you are releasing, that you know the best. Whether it's a person, whether it's a habit, whether it's a situation, whether it's a place. So anything which is not serving you during this full moon, release it. And you will see how your subconscious, your intuition would remove any kind of illusions that you might be having earlier, but now you would be able to see things more clearly. All right, then we have man holding a coin. You've lot of, like here it said thinking man, here it says man holding a coin. So what I feel here is that your thinking pattern is becoming very practical. What you would earlier, kind of, I would say, it would be an offhanded thought. Now you want clarity. Now you want results. So you are approaching life from a very different perspective is what I feel. So here it's like, whether it's your finances, career, whatever, you are approaching head on with clarity. Okay, let's see what else is there for the Aquarians for the month of March. Then we have intuition. That is again, the sixth chakra. Sixth chakra is our intuition. And we also got this rest and rejuvenate. So these two cards came out together and they actually, sort of are intertwined in a way. Look at the position in which this person is sitting as if meditating. And this is like your sixth eye chakra opening. And then we had this thinking man, the crown chakra, where you're getting some sort of, downloads from the universe, some messages which are coming to you through your crown chakra, through your thinking, and subconsciously you are receiving them. How? By sitting in meditation, or while you are sleeping in your dreams, you're getting certain very logical ideas as to how to move forward. Goddess of Moon. Moon is also the energy of our intuition, removing illusions and talking about emotions also. So there's some kind of a mix of practicality and emotions and moving forward with, with not illusions but practical steps is what I see here. And then we see a contract. Wow. So look at this balance. The person might be having, a blindfold here. But then even with the blindfold, with the subconscious, with the mind, thinking rationally, knows how to balance life is what I'm getting. Another thing through this card is contract. That, during this period, there is a possibility that you might be thrown to sign certain contracts. Now we're passing through Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde is slightly, tricky when it comes to contracts, communication. Here there is a possibility that you might just go wrong somewhere later where you might have to repent. So be careful while signing any document or any contract. Read twice, thrice, even if it means 4 times, till you're very clear. Do not put on your signatures or do not give any kind of commitment till you are 100% sure that you've understood what the contract is telling you. This is your guidance coming, Aquarians. It's a very practical and a strong reading. So I wish you the very best. Stay strong and all the best for the month of March. I see you again in April with fresh energy check-ins. Take care. Bye-bye.